Guys, Andrew Mercer here, Fortis Caravans. Behind me I've got our Supreme Territory. Now this is a 17.6, so single axle. This is running the Cruisemaster ATX. So it's a 3-ton suspension, I'll show you really shortly. But now this is the start of our off-road caravans in the Supreme and Leader range. As an entry-level off-road, I really enjoyed it. This is only 7.6 metres in total length. So the thing about this is it tracks really nicely upon your vehicle, and you can park it up at the, in town when you're stopping off to get your groceries, stopping off to get a bowl of milk. It's nice and manoeuvrable. So moving on to the front here, we do have our DO35. Now there's a fully articulating hitch, again by Cruisemaster. It's got a completely redesigned pin that goes in there, locks on nice and tight, can't come off. Now this is fully articulating, so it's on a universal joint there, keeping constant pressure on the toe pin. My favourite part, obviously every time you unhook your van you will be using this handbrake. There's nothing worse trying to pull the handbrake up, get the little handle down there. So extended A-frame. Now on all of our stock vans now we are bringing in these Grip Sport bike rack mounts. Now that allows you later down the track, if you want to, pick up a Grip Sport, bolt it straight on there and take those bikes adventuring as well. You also have the front toolbox. So this has got your 2 enclosed gas bottles, so 9 kgs each, 5 litre diesel tank, and a generator slider on the offside here. So just keeps everything nice and compact. It means that you don't have to go out spending another 20 grand on electrical upgrades. Go out and buy yourself a cheap little Honda 2 generator or something similar, put it on there, and it's travelling with you all the time. Now this model has a few nice extras. So down on the chassis there we do have 200 amp hours of lithium batteries, external shower, and of course our 28 litre hot water cylinder, which comes standard in our Supreme and Leader range. Moving down the side, we do have the BF Goodrich Baja Champions. Now amazing tyre, obviously Michelin supported, and your ATX down there. So Oliver, if you just jump on down here and check out this ATX suspension. So what this has allowed us to do is actually take that max ATM weight up to 3 tonne. Now that means that anyone towing with a Trident, even with a Ranger, Hilux, Land Cruiser, anything like that, this van is getting that maximum amount of payload we can put on for a single axle. As you can see, the beautiful brush bars down the side, that lovely orange, which really stands out with these territories. On the side again, we've got our 540 hatch. It does come with a lovely bottle jack as well, so it's an upgrade for our territory. This van's weighing in at 2.318 tonne. So look, this van is reasonably light, it's reasonably nimble, and easily manoeuvrable as well, with your max load of 3 tonnes, so 2818 plus your ball weight as well. So picnic table, again standard in our Supreme and Leader range, 240 volt external power, 12 volt, and cigarette lighter as well. As I mentioned before, famous door handles, which is on all of our show-in vans, and this one's new to the territory. So this is the new Invictus, I think I'm saying that right, door by Kamek. It's a triple lock door, upgraded seal on there as well. Also has one of my favourite add-ons, which is the fact the blind is in its own little track in here, meaning that it's not tapping in the wind like some of the others. External TV mount, again standard on our territory. So that just allows you to take the action with you when you're out cooking up a storm on the barbie. You can be watching the All Blacks on the TV as well. If we jump on the inside, let me turn this down. Wow, real party in here. We are currently down at the show in Christchurch. Now, starting in the bedroom, massive amount of space in these wardrobes. Obviously not as large as the one with the front locker, but plenty of storage in here. Again, 240, 12 volt power, and the new Supreme strip lights, which I think look amazing in these vans. Now, as you can see, 12 volt fans as well, either side. Now that's just going to allow you to basically not use as much power when you're out and about. Instead of running your aircon, you can flick on these 12 volt fans, set the timer, and be using as little amount of power as possible. Fire extinguisher, again standard in all of our Supreme Leader vans. Upgraded upholstery, so you see a nicer design on here as well. Just making things again a little bit more modern and increasing the class inside the van. Moving to the kitchen again, keep in mind this is a very short van. This is 7.6 metres total toe length. So it's from the very front of that DO35 to the very rear of the spare wheel as well. So a slightly smaller kitchen and a slightly smaller seating area. Now this van is made for 2 people, but there's plenty of space for you guys to be sitting in here, enjoying a meal, cooking up a storm, and still being able to see out at what's happening outside as well. They do have the great curtains. Now the curtains I really enjoy, adds a new layer of depth, but you still retain obviously your pull up blinds and your pull down bug screens as well. Now again, fully insulated, so 20 mils insulation in the walls, bats in the roof, and then also your double glazed windows as well. Again, the black pack in this van, beautiful, beautiful finish, looks really modern. And of course, again, our standard in the Supreme Leader range, which is our 3 gas burner, 1 electric Hawk oven. So that's also got a grill and a full size oven. Again, lights, switches, everything in these things. The Red Vision monitor, now this is again an upgrade for the Territory. This Red Vision monitor is going to allow you to basically go through and keep an eye on what's going on with your batteries very, very easily. Again, plenty of cabinetry space. And being our full off-road caravan, that's not going anywhere at all. Obviously the cabinetry adds lots of strength and rigidity to the van, so allowing you to do, you know, places like the Macaulay Hut trip like Ola and myself did. There's a lot of tracks down the South Island, some beautiful ones up north that we still haven't been able to take advantage of. So maybe you guys could get in a van, hook up and go and do it. Upgrade for the Territory as well, so 186 litre compressor fridge freezer. Now this isn't running off LPG at all, this is running strictly 12 volt or 240. So my personal preference, I find these a lot better. Now the thing about these is that you can load in your food from home, press the button, about an hour later everything's, you know, chilled and not defrosting anymore. So a lot more efficient in the use and a lot easier. Obviously that 200 amp hour battery, we'll have no worries running this at all, especially with your 420 watts of solar on the roof. Moving into the bathroom, so this is where it gets kind of interesting. I mean, again, not a long van. This is the exact same width as the 20 club we were in earlier, the 20 cafe, sorry. You still get a wall mounted washing machine. There's still plenty of room in the toilet. Again, not a big dude, but so, a bit of privacy, please. There is plenty of space in this bathroom. Again, there's only 2 of you travelling. Put that back up. There's only 2 of you travelling, so utilising as much of the space as possible is really beneficial. Again, your beautiful strip lights, lots of storage down the sides, drawers in the bathroom, which I really, really like. And again, your full-size NBC shower. So this has got the lovely backpack. These are a 1-piece moulded shower right the way to the roof line. Okay, so these are sealed right at the roof line, nothing down low for water ingress. As you can see, plenty of space. Do the twirl. And out again. Look, take another look down towards that bedroom. Just tell me how good this van is. It really is beautiful. You've also got the skylight on the front there. This thing is lovely. The upgraded Dometic Fresh Jet. Guys, this van again will be at our Hamilton show at the NZCA show the 27th, 28th, 29th, unless I sell it here today. So we can always get these things in. I've got some spots pre-Christmas delivery for our Supreme and Leader range. So get in touch with myself, get in touch with one of the team, and if I don't see you today, I guess I'll see you at the Hamilton show. Thanks, guys.